Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. This is Chrissy T, and I'm back with some tea. Child, listen. Diamond, and for those of you who don't know who Diamond is, what Diamond is a young lady that had an entanglement with Scrappy. So she recently did an interview with Big Tigger on V103, and she had a lot to say. She talked about her experiences with Scrappy and the challenges she faced during the production of her reality show. She had a reality show on Now That's TV network, and it's called Diamond Cuts. They had it on there for one season, and then after a couple episodes, it abruptly came to an end. Apparently, the network owner decided to make some advances toward Diamond, and she took responsibility. She said that she did entertain those advances. She entertained the text messages, the gifts, the money. She entertained all of that. However, she did not get physical with him. She decided to put her foot down, and she wanted things to remain professional. But he didn't like that. So once she put her foot down, things with filming started to happen. The production was canceled. It seemed that he was trying to retaliate against her. He put her project on hold and decided to work on other projects. She mentioned that he sent her $7,000 while she was in Las Vegas, a trip that he paid for, and she initially thought that this was a generous gesture with no strings attached, but clearly she learned otherwise. There ain't a man alive that's given a woman $7,000 without expecting anything in return. Come on, Diamond, you've been in the game far too long to be this naive. She went on to clear up the rumors that she was involved in a love triangle with Scrappy. She said that is the farthest from the truth. However, she said he did want it to make it look like that. She said Scrappy was in a low place and she helped him financially. Oh, did you? Let me find out. You go from one man you accepted money and to another man you gave it. Okay, that don't make sense. What part of the game is this? How do you go from receiving money from one man and then being in a position where you have to give it to another guy? This is outrageous. Okay, so back to the issue at hand. She said that she was there for Scrappy when he was in a low place, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. So she was there for this man financially, emotionally, and spiritually. And I refuse to be a superwoman for a man who doesn't deserve it. But I will for a man who does. And Scrappy didn't deserve all that, girl. And it's funny how men will deplete you financially, emotionally, spiritually, and then throw you to the wayside like you meant nothing to him. Bambi had a similar experience with Scrappy. She was a superwoman. She gave Scrappy her all, only to be disrespected online. He denies their marriage in interviews, and he refuses to acknowledge her as his ex-wife. And it's clearly he's hurting and being bitter, but that's no excuse. Like, she really gave this man so much of her that she has nothing left. The same thing with Erica Mena and Safari. I mean, he depleted her so much that she was on the reunion of Love and Hip Hop weighing 86 pounds. Okay, so Diamond says she was there for him through thick and thin, but he wasn't there for her. And she says she was done with Scrappy when her dad was on life support. And instead of him being there for her, this ninja is turning up in Las Vegas at an Usher concert with Erica. Child, listen, that's heavy. Mm-mm. I don't know why women continue to deal with Scrappy. His true colors are clear. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but he is a terrible, lousy partner. And that's obvious. In all his failed relationships, he's the common denominator, but he always plays the victim. I mean, he's not the worst, but he ain't the best either. Scrappy always playing the victim in his relationships. He never took responsibility for his mistakes, whether it was with Bambi, Erica, or Diamond. He blamed them for everything and took absolutely no responsibility. But then, after all is said and done, they end up back with him. But Diamond said, ain't no going back. She's been flip-flopping with him for years. She is done. So we all know Scrappy and Erica, they're supposed to be working things out. trying to rebuild their relationship. So tonight, he was at a concert, posted up with some other woman, kissing on his face and everything, honey. I don't know why they continue to take Scrappy serious. Anyway, I'm going to post the video where Scrappy is with another woman after, he's supposed to be working things out with Erica. And also the interview with Diamond and Big Tigger.
What? Tell the world where we are. What is happening not happening?
Nothing is happening.
At all.
At all.
At all.
At all.
And has not happened since?
Quite some time now.
Was quite some time.
Since he kept trying to play those internet games. I just buried my father, and I literally, thank you, I've been down mentally since about the end of October. So I'm kind of just now coming back up, kind of addressing a lot of things that took place in these last 60 days,
I saw you came to the internet with the receipts.
Of course.
With the text.
I keep
always
them
got
receipts.
receipts.
The text messages.
You got text messages and everything.
Plenty receipts. Don't call me no lie.
So there was people believe that there was a love triangle or square.
And that was why I cleared it up. Definitely no love triangle. Definitely no love square. I've been single. Sure, he's been single doing his thing, but what we're not going to do is portray this image as if we're in this love triangle or you this player. You over here with me and you over here with the other person. We ain't doing that.
Right.
Definitely not doing that.
Well, y'all have history. I mean, you, Erica, Scrappy. Some people may be confused, but y'all go like, it's way back in the day, right? Kind of.
I guess. If that's what you
I mean. So my question to you is, because it's been a relationship for so long, do you still love him like till this day, like right now?
I'm not in love, but I definitely have love for him. I love you. I love Tigger.
No, not like you love Scrappy or something like your son.
I love everybody.
Okay.
So it's nothing like that. But at one point he was in a low place, and I helped him a lot, mentally, financially, spiritually. And I felt like I did my due diligence, and it was quoted that I left him with no closure 11 years ago because of the constant cheating and the competing and so forth. So I did my due diligence by, I felt like, just helping him this time around get through, his hard time with his separation and divorce.
So is the door closed? First of all, did you block him?
He's always blocked.
Then how does he keep getting back in touch with you? How does the circle keep coming around? We all been in toxic relationships before, right? Where you can't really get rid of a person because you love them so much. But how does he come back?
Well, we share mutual friends. A lot of the receipts was off of direct message because I didn't block him on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
At one point.
Okay.
But
is he blocked now?
Yeah.
Can Scrappy call you right now and say, hey, I'm sorry, I apologize, can we move on from it?
He always does that. I'm just over it. I think the final straw for me was when my father was on life support, and you want to play these internet games and go to Vegas to an Usher concert when you guys never got shouted out. Usher shouted me out. You getting lit to my song for whatever reason, looking like donkeys. I don't know, but that really was my final straw, because in that moment, Mama D checked on me. Mama D made sure I was straight, consistently. I think that was like my final straw for me. So I'm good.
So was Scrappy the person that the owner of the TV show was mad when you were hanging out? Like, who was he jealous about?
Oh, the Now TV guy.
One of them. Yep.
Wow.
One of them.
But okay, so because that situation went down with Now TV, you're not on that network anymore because of the alleged advances and passes that he made with you.
All right, y'all, that is the end of this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments and like and subscribe. Bye.